So, hello everyone. We're here with the Irish almost representative in the Eurovision 2020, Lesley Roy. Hello, Lesley.
Hi, everybody. Hello.
Um, I wanted to start with how things started with you and the Irish broadcaster, how the proposal came.
Well, I had been thinking about entering the Eurovision for a long time. And before Christmas in December, when I saw that RTE, the Irish broadcaster, had put out their call for people to enter songs, I thought finally maybe this would be the right year to send Story of My Life. The timing felt good. I felt like the lyrics would really connect with everybody. So I submitted the song just like everybody else, and then we just started talking in December and took it from there once they finally selected the song in January. So I submitted the song.
And now that the contest is cancelled, have you been in any discussions with the Irish broadcaster?
Yeah, I'm very friendly with Michael Keeley, is our head of delegation at RTE, and we've had lots of conversations about it, and we're all on the same page. Is that he said it's national justice, he feels, for me to take part for Ireland next year, but it all does still depend on me writing a new fantastic song. So it's a yes and a no and a yes, so I'm kind of waiting to see what we can do.
Well, we would love to see you because actually what is different with your song is that you bring a new music style in Eurovision. We are very used to it if we watch MTV or any music TV station, okay, but in terms of Eurovision is out of the box.
Yeah.
So the thing is, what was the message behind this song?
Yeah, the message was really one of the main reasons why I felt so strongly to enter it into the Eurovision is everybody can relate to it. It's about picking yourself back up when you've been knocked down or told you need to be somebody or be like somebody and not be yourself. It's you pick yourself back up, you dust it all off, and you tell your story about who you are. That can be anything. That can leaving your job as a construction worker and going and traveling the world. It's just telling your story about who you are. So that's why I thought the song could mean so much for the Eurovision community. And then musically, I thought it was a whole new sound for Ireland. It was a big, huge pop explosion. And I wanted to create something a little bit new and different for Ireland as far as the Eurovision goes.
After two years after you started your music career with Unbeautiful, right?
Yeah.
You turned your focus to songwriting instead of singing, and you wrote for many big names like Adam Lambert and etc. Why are you back in the singing thing?
I think, as a songwriter, it's been really nice to write for other people and to help other artists tell their stories. But when you start as a singer on the stage as a kid, it's something that never completely disappears. So I think it kind of just chipped away also, kind of like the song in the back of my mind, like, oh, it would be nice to get back on the stage again, get back up there and perform one more time in this huge, big platform. So I think as much as I love writing for other people and just writing songs for some film and TV, I also still love being on the stage as an artist as well.
So composing a song, writing a song is for you a way to express things that normally you would never do?
Yeah, I do find that I can speak a lot better in a song. I find that, you've only got 3 minutes to write a pop song and say exactly what you want in a very hooky fashion. And I think I find anyway, I can really express myself better when I'm singing it or I'm singing it in a melody. My family and friends say, you're so quiet, but it's just because I can actually talk better when it's in a song.
From your family, who was the first person that heard the song?
Oh, my sister Shauna, and she's a big Eurovision fan, and she had all of her friends ready to fly to Rotterdam, and they had all of their flags, hats, makeup, the whole thing. They were so ready, and they loved the song so much, and so she's a big supporter in my family with the song. I think I just so want to be honest with everybody, and real, and open, and I think that comes across on screen when people do that. I think if people are trying to hide, you can tell in a video that they're scared or shy. I just want to be open to everybody.
And how would you imagine the stage presentation of your song?
Well, we had worked with This Is Pop Baby, and I don't know if people in Greece are familiar with Philly McMahon and Philip Connaughton, but they were hired as this huge creative directors for our show this year. And I can say it was going to be very big and very bold, and everybody's hairs on their arms would have stood up by the end of the song.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, now let's think that you're going to Eurovision 2021.
Yeah.
You have a new song, but no matter what, let's forget all the EBU rules, and you have the opportunity to bring one lucky charm with you.
Ooh.
What would that be?
Wow, you got me. You got me stumped with that one. Actually, my grandmother gave me a little holy medal that I have in my purse since I was a child, and I would bring that with me and put that somewhere on me on the stage.
That's so amazing. And you're currently living in New York. How were the past 2 months for you?
Yeah, I flew back to New York from Dublin as soon as the Eurovision was cancelled and everybody was going into lockdown. So it was quite scary, like everywhere, like most places in the world, in a big city. Some people were being clean, some people weren't being clean, but I think it's starting to slowly get better this week and hopefully next week. But it was kind of scary at first.
And on May the 16th, we will see you in a video performing the song in a new version, or what?
Yes, so I along with the other artists sang Shine a Light, the song that won in the 90s for Katrina and the Waves, and I think they're going to put that together like a compilation video of all of us singing, and they're going to show everybody's music videos on the night. So I think it'll be a nice show for everybody, something for the fans to watch.
That's nice. And your plans for summer and autumn? Are you preparing new songs, new album? Are you writing songs for someone else?
Yeah, a little bit of all of that. So as soon as I can start to travel, I'll get to Dublin, Stockholm, and I'll do some work in Nashville as well, and start trying to write that new Ireland entry for 2021, as well as I hope to put a song out this summer as well. So yeah, it'll all be about getting new music and trying to connect, I think, too, with the fans, of keep listening to them about what they want.
So, although there is no official confirmation from the broadcaster, both sides are positive to the idea of having you again in the Eurovision stage, right?
Yes, I believe so. So I'm just going to work towards it and get some songs, and we can listen to them, and we can take it from there. But I'm just moving forward like it's happening.
Lesley, thank you so much for this interview. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best.
Yeah, thank you.
And I have the impression that we will see you in Rotterdam next year.
Oh, I'll be there. I'll be there as a fan, one way or another. I'm going to take a little screenshot of us, and thank you for having me. So, big smile. Here we go. Thank you so much.